Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Come in!
Place is in 10 minutes, Miss Martin.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Also, someone came by to deliver flowers to you.
Is it from the Schubers? Tell them for the last time, I will not play Mama Rose for them. That role is beneath me. Oh, shit. Okay, I will do it, but tell them I want 2 dressing rooms.
The Schuberts didn't send me.
The Netherlanders? What the hell do they want?
No, I was sent
Oh,
by...
it's Weber, isn't it? That son of a bitch always had it out to get me.
It was Catherine McDonald.
Catherine McDonald. She thinks she can get that Tony by taking me out? Well, tell that dirty bitch no amount of assassination can make up for that horse shit performance of hers. Please, that fucking dog Annie could get a Tony before she does.
You realize I have a gun pointed towards your head, don't you?
You think it's the first time someone pointed a gun at my head?
Aren't you scared?
I used to party with Liza Minnelli back in the 70s. Nothing on earth can scare me anymore.
You're about to die, woman. What's the matter with you?
Really? You're gonna kill me?
Yeah.
Then what is stopping you?
What?
If you're really gonna kill me, why don't you just do it instead of chatting me up?
I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I'll do it right now.
Well, tell me if you ever decide to go through with it, leave it to Catherine McDonald to hire an amateur assassin.
Hey, I'm no amateur, lady.
Well, last time I checked, professionals actually do the job they pay for. But, of course, Catherine won't know any of that. Her understudy seems to be getting a lot of work.
Just shut up about Catherine, okay?
You should tell that to her. Well, if you'll excuse me right now, I have a show to perform in 6 minutes, and I need to get prepared. Woo!
You're gonna drink before you go on?
Yeah, of course. Do you want some?
Sure.
I don't believe I ever called your name, darling.
It's Keith.
Nice to meet you, Keith. I'm Edith. But you already know that, don't you?
Yeah?
So, Keith, tell me, how does one become an assassin?
What?
I'm curious, what made you decide that killing people for hire is where you wanted life to take you?
Well, it's not exactly what I wanted with my life. It just sort of happened.
Just sort of happened.
Yeah, I was young. I needed money. I was sitting at a seedy bar and this guy walks up to me. We start chatting for a bit. At first I didn't know what he was saying, but then I caught on. He thought I was an assassin and he wanted me to take out this guy who's been sleeping with his wife.
We have all been there.
Yeah. But like at first I was like, fuck no, I'm not gonna kill someone. But we started talking for a while and it's not like he didn't totally deserve it or anything. I mean, he broke up a happy marriage. And he kind of offered me $5,000, so I did it.
Shit, $5,000? I'm surprised that Catherine had that kind of money laying around.
Yeah, it's a lot. But get this, the next week, his friend calls me up, wants me to take out this guy who got a promotion over him. Offers me even more money. And then he told another friend about it, who told another friend, who told another friend, who told another. And then I'm the most sought after hitman in all of Manhattan. It just goes on and on and on, and it just won't stop. It's honestly exhausting.
It seems to me like you don't enjoy your work very much, do you?
I mean, it's all right. It pays well. What about you? What made you come to be this big Broadway star?
It was March 14, 1958. I was 9 years old. My mom took me to see the great Rosetta Baker on Broadway. And there I was, sitting in the back row of the Winter Garden, completely in awe at what I was watching. A full house, stuffed with people who are laughing, crying, cheering, focusing all of this attention on just one little woman. And I thought to myself, I could do a whole lot better than that, Ohan. Probably legend my ass. She couldn't carry a tune for her fucking life. So I decided from that moment on that not only would I be on Broadway one day, I will be the most famous and most remembered Broadway star in history and put that bitch Rosetta Baker in her place.
Wow, you were that catty at 9 years old?
You think that's catty? Well, get this. The next day, I went to the community theater in town and demanded a role in their production of The Wizard of Oz. But they told me, oh, we're sorry, the show has already been casted. The only thing we have left is just a tree that throws apples at Dorothy. So I told them fine, and I kind of want to be a tree. And I fucking stole that show. The next summer, they casted as me as their lead in Oklahoma, and after that, my fair lady. And next thing you know, I was playing Lady Macbeth before I even started junior high.
Damn.
I know. And then in high school, I started taking trains into cities and auditioned for Broadway. My very first audition, I got the lead. And I became a star overnight. The audiences loved me, critics loved me. Every producer in New York wanted me to be in their show, and I kind of took every role I could get my hands on. And here I am, with 4 Tonys and over 50 credits to my name. Truly the greatest Broadway star that's ever lived.
50 shows.
Impressive, right? 22,534 performances in total, and 22,535 if you decide against shooting me tonight.
But don't you, like, get bored with it?
Bored?
I mean, like, for me, each time I get an assignment, it's just so routine. It's the same thing day in and day out. You get a name, find out where he lives, shoot him, whoops, and then destroy the evidence. You know, it's just so boring. Don't you ever feel like that? Having to do the same show each time, like say the same exact show 8 times each week for God knows how long. It must be so draining.
Not at all.
Really?
Of course, I would never get tired of my work. Acting is my life, Keith. I won't trade it for anything in the world.
So it's just a matter of loving what you do?
Fuck no. You think I love this work? Putting on a ton of makeup and go out on stage and sing and dance myself to death for a couple thousand thankless tourists? It's not about love, Keith. It's about having a goal and reaching for that goal, even if it kills you. I will be remembered, I will be revered, and I will be the greatest star of all time. The way I see it right now, there are 2 ways that this can happen. I could either A, go on stage in 3 minutes and perform, and do the same tomorrow, and day after that, and day after that, until I end up winning a 5th Tony. Or B, you can shoot me right now and people will weep. They'll dim all the lights on 42nd Street, and I will always be remembered as a Broadway legend that was tragically murdered in her dressing room long before her time. Frankly, I don't give a shit this path is gonna take, as long as I get there. So just make up your mind before curtain.
Oh my God, you're right.
Of course I am.
I've been so caught up in this work, just trying to be successful, I haven't really thought about what success really means to me. Like, what's gonna keep me going? What's gonna make me want to get up and be a part of this world? God knows it's not money, and it's certainly not killing people. I want to open up a bakery and get married and have kids. I want to find a house in the suburbs that I can furnish and remodel. One with a big garden so I can plant a tree in and grow vegetables. I want to learn how to cook, and I want to learn how to make pottery, and I want to live a life that's about creating things, not destroying them. Thank you, Miss Martin. I can't thank you enough.
Of course, dear. Now I have a show to perform. I would really appreciate it if you got the fuck out of my dressing room.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I hope we can see each other again someday.
Well, go to the box office and give them $80. You'll see me perform on that stage tonight.
You know what? I think I will.
Places, Miss Martin.
Oh, thank you, dear. I'll be right out. 22,535.